Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Minecraft once more. Today we are going to do a little bit of some, I guess, like beautifying of my house or cave system here, because you could see the cobblestone just randomly here just doesn't look that great. Since last time, I moved all of my stuff down here, filled up the chests. As you saw up top, it's empty up there now, so gotta fill that in. That's one of the things on the list. I also went and I got some more wood. I cut down my forest right outside the house, and we're going to lay down some hardwood floors and put some stairs. So let us begin, I guess. So I'm trying to decide what kind of stairs should I do. Well, First of all, I think we should just go around, take all of this here, um, throw that in there, put that there, that there. I probably should have emptied my inventory before I started this video. Okay. Zombie meat, don't want that, because I got this. Seeds up here. That's fine. Okay. I'll keep that. Okay. So let's do this. So I guess let's start up top and work our way down. So today what I wanted to talk about was about this game season, and God, this lag really sucks. I have like I'm telling you, I have 700 FPS before I started recording, and now I'm locked at 60, and it feels like 10. And I hate complaining about this every time, but it really annoys me, especially since it doesn't appear in the videos at all. So what I want to do is I just want to extend this wall out one. Yeah. And maybe we'll cut this wall one that way just to kind of keep the size the same if it's too small. But I want to talk about this game season. And one thing that's bothering me about this fall and how game companies are advertising games now. And that's with YouTube I'm talking about. As you probably could tell, if you actually watch gaming videos on YouTube, and if you're watching mine, I'm sure you watch some higher quality ones too from other people. A lot of bigger YouTubers, not even some not so big, got access to the new Halo 5, early to make videos. And not even just Halo, it was also Assassin's Creed and possibly others. I don't know. I don't really watch any gaming videos, but I just saw those pop up from the old channels that I used to watch. And it kind of bothered me, not because I'm jealous that they got it early. I mean, most of these games I'm not even going to be able to get until months from now anyway, when I'm done with my semester of school, because I'm just too busy. But honestly, one of my favorite parts about the fall and all these games coming out was watching all the videos of YouTubers, getting pumped for it. It would get me pumped for the games too. Like watching people try to get the new Call of Duty early. There was tons of videos of that. People calling up stores and trying to get the sales associate at the GameStop to go around back after the store closes and sell off a copy of Call of Duty early. And nowadays it just, there's not that same hype because all of these big YouTubers have the game early and they're showing the storyline, and that's even worse, especially for a game like Halo. Everyone's been waiting for that game to come out for a long time now, and they're just showing the story. And obviously you don't have to watch it, but still, it's something that I've always liked, and I guess maybe I'm just feeling nostalgic and I'm acting like a hipster that I just feel like the YouTube gaming scene has gone too mainstream, and now they're just kind of advertisements for games now instead of you're kind of just being a voice of the average gamer, and really, being YouTubers used to be kind of something that just the average viewer can relate to, and I feel like that you can't. I mean, for some you still can. I mean, obviously, but others are really they just seem like advertisements. And I might be crazy, but whatever. That's just what I feel. So that looks pretty good. Let's get the ceiling now. But on that note, I don't know what games I'm gonna get. I'm definitely gonna get Fallout. That's already done in the books. When they first announced it back in May, I pre-ordered the Pip-Boy edition, and I'm gonna get that. It's the day it comes out. Hopefully nothing gets screwed up. And I've been hearing horror stories from people. I guess I do have to cut this down. Hearing horror stories from people pre-ordering on Amazon, and then their credit card for whatever reason doesn't work, and then their order gets canceled, and then they can't get the Pip-Boy edition anymore, which would suck. That would really suck if that happened. But I don't see my credit card being canceled at any point between now and November 10th, I think, comes out. I just really hope that I don't get assigned crazy projects on November 9th, or they're due on November 10th or something, and then I can't play. I would hate that so much. I've been waiting for this game so long. I love Fallout. And this is such a great year for games. So many great games are coming out. And I'm not even going to have time to play most of them. I want to get the new Call of Duty. I'm not saying that's one of the great games. I mean, from playing the beta, it didn't seem too bad. It seemed alright. It seemed like I would have some fun, especially with zombies. I don't think I'll ever have as much fun with Call of Duty as I did back in the glory days of 2010, 2011. But or I guess even before that too. Even though I didn't really play Call of Duty before that. The older games like Call of Duty 4 or whatever. I played them after they came out. It actually looks a lot better. I'm probably going to need some decoration because it looks kind of bland right now, but it's good enough for now. So let's continue on down. Are you serious? Another monster? This is getting ridiculous. They got to be coming from over here. Oh, that's where they're coming from. Don't. How did it take 3 shots? This is probably where they're coming from right here. Put that there, and you know what? I'm just gonna block off this here, just so nothing else can come over here. And if they spawn, that's ridiculous if they still spawn down here. So yeah, so there we go. This new Assassin's Creed does look pretty cool. The problem with Assassin's Creed though is you never know how it's gonna run, and I don't want to get it on Xbox, even though I have my new Xbox and I don't have any games for it really. I probably should get some games for it. Assassin's Creed is kind of probably a good game to get for Xbox, just to kind of chill out and play. It's not a super hardcore game. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll probably wait on that one because I don't really have much time for that. I know I'm going to have a lot of projects due towards the end of November. So I think I'm going to probably hold off on a lot of games right now. I was thinking about Halo 5, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen at this point. I really want to just get a head start on everything. Ow. I'm working on my internship stuff for next summer, because you got to do that now. summer just ended. I got to worry about next summer already. So I'm getting a website up and running for myself to kind of show off projects and whatever. Because my resume does not look good for any type of software company or any web company or anything. A lot of people have jobs where they do like web design, and then they apply for an internship with Facebook, and they're like, oh, okay, you have some experience. I have no experience in any of that. My only experience would be the projects I do in school. So I need a website to kind of show that off, because I can't just say, oh yes, I made this and I made this and I made this, but I have no proof. So that's what I'm doing right now. I really like web design. It's really fun. I just started learning it pretty much 2 weeks ago, and I've already learned so much. I am in no way even close to being good at it yet, but I could definitely make a simple website, and I'm very quickly learning a lot more than what I knew 3 weeks ago. But yeah, so I gotta get all that done before November 10th, so I could lock myself in my room and play Fallout when that comes out, because that's the game. That's gonna probably be the game I'm gonna play until the next Skyrim comes out. And if they release that game to YouTubers early, I'll be pretty pissed, but I don't see them doing that. Bethesda is not like that. Ubisoft maybe, not Bethesda. Actually, no. I guess wouldn't mind, because I would be jealous about that, though. I would be jealous that YouTubers got to play that game early. But I definitely wouldn't watch anything. I haven't watched pretty much anything to do with Fallout. I've watched the cinematic trailer. They released that trailer with The Wanderer, so I watched that, and that looks pretty awesome. But it's not in-game footage, obviously, and I don't want to see any features or anything. I guess really the only thing I watched was the E3 gameplay when they first announced it, because I was just too hyped not to. But otherwise, I didn't really watch anything, because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to get the game when it releases and be surprised at everything, like I was when I first played Fallout New Vegas. I didn't play Fallout 3 until after I played Fallout New Vegas, and when I first opened up Fallout New Vegas, and I was like, wow, this is just like Skyrim, but with guns and mutants and nuclear war. I was like, wow, this is amazing, and I hope to have the same experience with Fallout. But yeah, I can't get over the fact that YouTubers now, they don't have to wait for games like we all used to have to. Like you used to connect to YouTubers. I know I'm already done with this, but it just bothers me, because like I remember back in the day, you could connect to your favorite YouTuber in the fact that you're all hyped for the same game, and you all want it to come out, and you all want to play it. But now you can't, because they got it already. They're streaming it, they're uploading it, and you're just sitting there like, well, I still have 2 weeks to wait. You're much better than me, I guess. But yeah, I just nostalgia really gets to me, as you can tell. I just like the olden days of YouTube. Yeah, so we are getting there. I think I'm going to, I don't know how long I've been going for. I really don't want to make as long videos as I normally do. I just, for whatever reason, can't help it, I guess. I really have to start thinking about what I'm going to put inside this underground city once I'm done with it. because this really won't take too long. And once I'm done with it, I have to start filling up things. I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to actually probably run out of cobblestone soon. I don't think I have any more. But next time I'm going to make that lava thing I was talking about over here. I'm kind of sick of seeing this hole in the wall. I think maybe I'll finish up the ceiling and then I'll do the floor, and then off screen I'll do the rest of the cleaning up, because this is kind of tedious. Alright, so that's that. Just put some torches up so nothing spawns. I don't know why it would spawn over here, but whatever. Oh, this has got to get filled up too. I guess I'll do that later on. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have any more clean stone. So let's do the floor. I guess I probably should use this wood since I have a ton of it. Yeah, I have plenty of this. So let's see. Let's go back upstairs, and I guess I'll get some more clean stone by ripping up the floor here. So we got... I think I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make the middle... didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna make the middle this. And then the outside I'll put like... Oh yeah, maybe I'll put like... Oh, you know what I could do? I could do that... What's that stuff called that I have on the outside in that walkway? That like... I guess it's like some type of smooth stone of some sort. It's catching up to me. Alright, there we go. I guess that looks alright. I don't know, it doesn't look great. This is gonna bother me that this is 2 wide and that's 1 wide. I really like having this wider though, so I'm gonna keep it. Go like this. I'll just make it 2 wide here. Whatever. That's what I gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I don't know. This wood looks decent, but it's just kind of really orange. You know? It's crazy orange. Gotta eat. But I know. I guess since I'm this house... I can't really call it a house. I guess I'll call it a house. I guess since this house is in the middle of like a African tundra, I gotta use the wood that's here, you know? Can't really go and use wood from another place. Gives it a theme, you know? Gives it a nice theme. So we'll put the stairs now. So over here we're gonna have stairs here, and then we need that's okay. Then we'll have a stair here, we need it here. See how this looks. Looks a little odd, but whatever. Okay, then I guess we'll make the stairs now. Make the stairs. I don't know how many I need. Alright, I think 64 should be just enough. Hopefully. So... yeah, that's fine. How did that even happen? Okay. There. Okay. Okay. So we got these stairs. Now what we need is we need to take this smooth stone, we gotta make stairs out of that. So how do we... No, that's not what I meant. How do we... Is it like... There we go, that's what I want to do. Okay. Now we make stairs out of this. 32. Okay. 40 should be good, I think. Okay. Ah. Oh, you know what I really wanted to do? I was thinking about this recently. That looks pretty good, actually. I want to start live streaming. No, I don't like that. You know, we're gonna have to make like a... I know what I'll do. Get rid of this for now. I wanted to start live streaming my programming, because I actually saw that on Twitch. People do that, and it looks pretty interesting. So I think I'll do that. Can I, if I put this here, how does that look? I don't like that. I'll have to make a slab. Return the slab. Anyone remember that from Courage the Cowardly Dog? The scariest kid show on earth? I don't know if that's even how it went. Something with the slab. That looks alright. We just got to... There. That's, I think that's the best it's gonna get. And now we just go like this. I just don't understand it. How does 60 FPS just feel so strange? I wish you guys could see what I see, because on your screens, I'm sure, since I've checked, it looks perfectly fine, and I must sound insane when I complain about the lag. But on my screen, it's almost unbearable. That looks pretty good. I like that. I really do. I don't like this. I need like a second door over here just to make it symmetrical, but it's okay. There. That is good. So, here's what we're going to do. I think I'm like 40 minutes into this already. We're definitely going to get rid of these. I don't want those anyway, so we'll do that right now. Let's see. Put a piece of cobble here. There. Okay. Now can I combine? Let's see. I want to see if I could combine. Let's see if I could combine two of these into like a... What? That's not what I want. That's strange. That's not really what I was looking for. I don't want like chiseled stone brick. I just want a regular stone brick out of two slabs. It would make sense. It's simple math. Two, you know, you take 1/2 plus 1/2, you get one full one, not some strange looking one. So that looks a lot better. I don't like how this kind of sticks up. It looks like a castle. No. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to work with what we got. We'll just cut these down. And why did I do it like this? Why instead of using just regular stone bricks, why did I stack two slabs on top of each other? Doesn't make much sense to me. But I guess it did back, what was it, like a year and a half ago when I did this? Don't really remember. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I finished my thought on live streaming my programming. when I start working on my final project for school, I think I'll do that. I will partially make a fool of myself, trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about, when obviously I don't. The viewers on programming live streams are very little, but that's okay. I don't really mind. Hopefully, maybe I could get like a programming genius to watch, and if I have any questions, I could ask. That would be probably the best case scenario. But otherwise, you know, it kind of just gives me something else to do while I'm sitting and programming. Especially if I could figure out how to do it on my Mac, because I have a MacBook that I use for school, that I take with me to program, because I don't need to game on every computer I have, and MacBook is good for programming, good for school. If you're going into college, definitely I would suggest the MacBook Air. It's super light, especially the new one. If you get like, originally I was gonna get the 13-inch MacBook Air. I think it's 13, right? I think I have the 15. But the 13 right now, the newest one, it's so light and so thin. Like, I wish I had that one, because even my 15-inch MacBook Air from last year is like kind of, it's not heavy, but I could definitely notice I have it in my backpack. But the new one, I could definitely see just not even noticing it's there, and pretty much just kind of feeling like you're just carrying a couple notebooks. And that's what you want, especially if your school is big. If you have a big campus, like my school's campus is really big. There's some places that I park where I have to walk pretty much a mile to class. Now, I don't have to park in those places. I could park in a different parking lot and take a bus to class, but who wants to do that? Who wants to get on a bus with a bunch of dirty people and get sick, especially in the winter? Well, in the winter I take the bus. I don't want to walk a mile in the cold. But on days when it's not so cold, I like to park a little farther away, put on a podcast or something, and just walk. It's a nice little walk. But anyway, having a very light laptop helps that process. I mean, what I really got to do here, I got to make a nice little nether temple, like I have in my old section. So we'll do that. I'll probably make a nicer one. Maybe for Halloween I'll do that. If I have time. Who knows if I'll have time. So yeah. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. I recently got an iPad. I had an iPad. I had like the first generation iPad, and it was very heavy. That looks much cleaner. It's nice. Okay. So I had like the first generation iPad, and it was very heavy. I couldn't really bring it with me to school, but I got like a new one, and it's really light, and I use it for a second monitor on my MacBook. And it works very well, actually. I use it when I'm doing anything with CSS, like a website or whatever. CSS actually updates live, so what I do is I just connect my iPad, and I have it as the second monitor. I pull over the web page over to that second monitor, and then I just update things inside of my CSS file, and I can watch it live instead of having to shift between windows. And I spent so much time this summer rebuilding my PC with the expectation that I would be programming a lot on it. I made it dual boot OS X, so I could program on Mac, because I like programming on Mac so much better. I don't know why. I guess I like the fonts and just the way that the GUI looks on a Mac better than on a PC. But I don't really use it ever. So I guess I gotta start doing that. If I do live stream, I'll do it on here. Otherwise, if I could do it on my Mac, I might even just do it from school. Use their internet. Pay so much anyway. Why not use their internet? But yeah, so stay tuned for that if that ever happens. Good thing, the good thing about that, what I was thinking, I'm sure this will never happen, but if for whatever reason um, I get accused of cheating on my project, like copying someone, I could just go, hey, I live streamed the whole thing. Just go onto this Twitch link and you can see. Didn't copy anything. This is all made up from the top of my head. It's a very strange situation that I don't think I'll ever find myself in. Because I do a lot of things in programming, I wouldn't say the wrong way, but they're not the right way. They're kind of like, I get the job done. Let's just say that, but I don't do it I guess, sometimes the easiest way. If you know what I mean. I just kind of, I figure out a strange way to do things when I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure a lot of programmers do the same thing. But yeah, I think that is good. That's like a 50-minute video, I think, and no one wants to sit there and watch that. So if anyone's even here, I have respect for you, because I don't think I would sit this long through my own videos. Just rambling on like an old man. Yeah, so I will go through and I will fix up everything. I'll like clean up like over here, like this here. I'll clean this up right now while you're listening. And then everything else I'll do by myself. Okay. There. And this. I'll do this now because I'm passing by. Oh, there's some iron there. I guess I'll never get it. Or you know what? Maybe I will. I need some iron. I don't have much. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Dirt. Okay, and where's my smooth stone? There you are. Okay, so that is it for today. Next time when I return, this will look a little bit nicer. A little bit. I'll fill up this area here. I'll fix all this cobblestone mess, and I will continue laying down the floors. And I think it looks pretty nice. I think it does. And next time I'll do this lava thing. Alright, so thanks for watching, if you are still watching. And if you're not, then I guess I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to myself. So until next time, I will see you all later. Goodbye.